What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You join us. It is season 4. Can you see me? Yeah, season 4, round 3 of the SSBB Esport Clubman's Championship. Man, whew, can you believe it? I still can't believe that it's season 4. We're almost wrapping up 2021. We are here at Alsace. People have very much a love-hate relationship with this circuit. In the Porsches, it is tricky, to say the least, but this man seems to have mastered it once again. 1.5 seconds ahead of anyone. Well, only 0.4 ahead of Slung. Okay, then it's looking good. So, you see here? Ba, 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 ba. Yes, that is a new sponsor. We want to welcome 5 Star Racing on board. It is fantastic to have them with us, and they've partnered with us on quite a few projects. I'm just so super stoked to have them on board. Thank you guys so much for everything. So it was a bit short notice to get everybody to change their liveries this season for this race, but for next race, a lot of the graphics in that will be changed. Big thank you to GW Gurnell for supplying this and supplying the banner at the top, and a big thank you to Alex Walmart for his contributions with all of the posters and everything else, and importing logos, etc. But I've just spoken a donkey's eye to sleep, which is really the wrong term to be using. Metaphor, whatever. Doesn't matter. We're about to jump into qualifying, so let's let the guys know we will be starting the quali now. So, like I say, I am so pumped to have 5 Star Racing on board. They're going to be on board with us with the SSBB Builds channel as well. So there's a lot of exciting content coming that way, and it's very exciting times for us as a series, and yeah, just on a lot of fronts. Be that as it may, let's get ready to get this show on the road. So let's do it. It's gonna be tough, man. I've seen a lot of competitors go off here. This is a very difficult circuit to master. But this is all part of it. Sometimes you get the easy circuits, the driver's tracks, and sometimes you don't. So it's just how it goes. It's all part of the game, and it's the same for everyone. So GW Gurnell seems to have mastered this track. He's put in the time, and he really looks quick around here. So we will see exactly what everybody's got. The Pro-Am guys have got to deal with a different animal as well, and they have what they've got to deal with is effectively sorry guys, my seat has become quite uncomfortable, but so they've got the same car for category 1, but they've got it in an N500 state, so it's a lot quicker. And then the category 2s are the GT3 Porsche, the RSR. So yes, it handles a lot better, but it is a lot quicker. So it's a different beast around here. And these cars really are quite tricky around here. Having said that, you can use the oversteer rotation to your advantage, but you have to really get it right, and it takes obviously a lot of time, a lot of practice. So beautiful scenes from Alsace. So Taboto second in line, he's got the 5 Star Racing logo on the hood, thank you, and bonnet. Third in line, Slung GT in that Genetti Motorsport coloured Porsche, looking good as ever. Gramps Goes Gaming in the Team Brick Porsche. Brockman 5th in the Brockman Porsche. Glanza in the 6th, back with us. 7th is CRT Cars Converts, back with us, also in the Porsche, obviously, it's a Porsche Cup. 8th is Wolf's Teeth. 8th is Wolf's Teeth. 9th is Adders, great to have Adders back with us. 10th is Freddy V72. 11th is Gabby, host Gabriel. 12th is Rayman. It's good to have him back with us. And I don't know if I pronounce this. One DK. We'll just call you DK. And then Matthew. So, has anyone completed a lap yet? At 6 minutes in, obviously they had their arc up in their first flyer, so where is G-Dub? It takes quite a... I can't remember, was it 53s I think they were doing? And one of my lights has died, no! My background lights has died. I use these Makita background lights, and great, fantastic, but it's because I have the batteries. But that battery obviously needs to be charged. So let's get that in the back there. We've had a lot of load shedding as recently, and the elections, local elections are coming up soon, so I see they've cancelled it. They've also cancelled COVID for the elections. Quite interesting. Anyway, G-Dub comes around, finishes his first flying lap, 2:03.110. It's Boto second, half a second behind him. It still remains, Slung still remains third. So I'm just trying to see. So it's Boto second, he's on a 2:03.6. Third is Slung on a 2:03.9. Fourth is Brockman on a 2:06.4. How's it been practicing? Wolves Teeth 2:06.1. Way off the pace compared to G-Dub. Oh, looks like Freddie getting a big slide on there. Freddie in 7th, 2:08.1. So one Mr. DK has just gone 7th. 2:07.1 is a good time for him. It is 2:08.2. 10th is Gabby, 2:08.8. 11th Gramps on a 2:09.7. Gramps battling with this track, he's not happy. It's not an easy car to drive, and then you're also driving it around this ridiculous track. Just keep turning. But the nice thing about this track is it has a lot of banks, and Gramps getting nice CRT Cars Converts getting a big slide, and unfortunately taking riders out. So it's tough. Glanza 31, currently in 13th place. 2:11.7. Rayman 14th, 2:25. So G-Dub still on pole at the moment, 2:03.110. It's currently raining here, that's why I've got this top on. But G-Dub looks like he's getting reeled in by Boto, I think. G-Dub backed out of that one. So, being quite wise there, not to give too much away to a competition. Very clever work there, G-Dub. He's got the fastest lap. So, Boto currently second still. Slung third. Slung's good showing from Slung. Fourth is Mad Tio in that very Dutch liveried car. One Lee DK 206, so he's still sixth. Interesting thing is Gida is on a 2031, Toboto 2036. Slung is on a 2037, and Mad Tio 205. So only the top three are in the 203s. The rest are quite far behind, so let me put this down somewhere and then we look at the timesheet. Vos Edelbrecht, good luck guys. JSM Mike, volume low. Thank you, sir. Can you hear me now? How's it now? Boss, let me know, please. Thanks for the feedback, huh? I never know what this thing always changes. Always. It's ridiculous. Anyways, if I need to crank it, let me know. Let's just turn it up anyway. So that is number 2. So that's literally double compared to what I had last week in the setting, and nothing has changed. So, nevertheless, we will go on. There's my German accent. So here you can see the top 3 are in the 3s. And Rockman's got into the 4s. Bad 2054, Boob's Teeth 2058. So, even though it is a tough circuit, this man has firm control of this circuit. That is into the 7s, and you've also got a lot of cars. We've got a nice field today. 14 cars. That's a great turnout. It's not what we had before in terms of total numbers, but still a good turnout for Clubman. It's great to see. We've seen a lot of this man, and he's flying the SSB flag high. So thank you to Boto. Toto to Boto. Love it. Thank you, sir. Third is Slung. Slung is lucky, so he's got someone behind him. You can see how much these cars move around. I was driving the circuit anyway. You have to be very, very careful. Very ginger ninja on the inputs, especially the decel and the turn in. The more you turn in, the more it just takes the rear. That's a second gear corner. And it leads you into thinking that you can take it in third, but you can't. So that's qualifying done for Slung and for a lot of guys. So let's see. GW Gurnell still on pole. Now the problem is this is combined, so we have to check Group A. So GW is on pole for Group A. So I'm gonna have to come back and do all of this, but because I'm running 2 systems for Pool A and Pool B, I have to go back and basically recollect all the finished place positions, and then yeah. So that's how it's looking so far. We'll see Nana, which is a South African term. Now. It's like just now as well. Very commonly used in South Africa. That means shortly, in essence. So, G-Dub still on pole. Who else is running at the moment? You see a lot of guys have finished. Tabota's finished. Slung is finished. So Tabota still finished half a second behind G-Dub, but Slung very close to Tabota. So it's going to be a good race between them. Fourth is Brockman. Fifth is Wolf's Teeth. Sixth is Mad Theo. Seventh is Freddy's there. Eighth is Grandpa. Ninth is Adders. 10th is DK. 11th is Gabriel. 12th is Glanza. 13th is Raymond. 14th is CRT Kaz Convert. So I hope you guys can hear me alright. Hope all the volume is good. Let me know, guys, if the volume is good or not, please. And yeah, thank you. Alrighty, so let's see who gets off the line first. Oh, Slung gets a great start. It looks like Tabota had a terrible start. He's dropped all the way down to 5th. In that start, that was a shocking start. In the back, I see someone's gone off already. No, it was Mad Theo that just ran it wide. So, but it looks like everybody's kind of come through the first set of corners, which is already the first victory. Let's just jump on board with G-Dub going now. Look at the carnage behind it. It's just 1,000 Porsches going into turn, whatever that is. And it's beautiful oversteer drift, turning drift into the corner. It's a glorious shot. Let's look on the back of Slung as he looks back towards Wolf's Teeth, Brockman, Tabota, Mad Theo, Grandpa, and DK. Some great driving, big battles here in the background. Looking at Brockman, Tabota, and Mad Theo going at it, hammer and tongs. Oh, it looks like Tabota just got sent somewhere. So let's go back to 6. There's action everywhere. Oh, someone else going into the wall there. I'm not sure where to look, but anyway, let's go back to your first place man, G-Dub Gernal. Opened up already, opened up a 1 second gap already on Slung. So Slung needs to just try and follow him a bit and see where he is quicker and how does he sit and hunt G-Dub down, because he has the ability, but he just needs to kind of sit there and hopefully maybe for his sake, G-Dub makes a mistake. Obviously G-Dub wouldn't want that. Wolf's Teeth going to 3rd, about 1.5 seconds behind those two who are just starting to run away with it. So Wolf's Teeth is sitting pretty, but not easy in these cars, you know. We've got 6 laps to go, so it's very close. Currently 4th is Mad Theo. He's getting hunted down by Brockman, so very close quarters between these two. Bit of lights flashing there, just to say, holding me up, mister. So I think it was Brockman that went off, so it's either Brockman or was it? I'll tell you now, Tabota. I think it was Tabota. So if we go back, we look at that incident. Tabota and Brockman was going at it, and Mad Theo just went wide and unfortunately clipped him, and that sent Tabota into. Was enough to just unsettle the car and send him off. So unfortunate for him, but he's slowly working his way back. So let's go back to the 2nd place man, Slung. So Slung is still about a second behind, 0.9 behind G-Dub. Slowly reeling him in. So good driving from Slung. G-Dub could also just be managing the gap. So there we go, you can see it's up to 1.3 seconds now. Such a technical track. Mad Theo, as we said, is out in 4th. try to find some battles. 5th is Brockman, 6th is Adders. Adders doing well. Adders and Grandpa. Oh, Grandpa getting a big slide on there. They've had some good battles in the past, and good to see they still having those good battles. So Glands are out in 8th place at the moment. 9th is Mr. DK. 10th is Rayman. Freddie in 11th. Taboto 12th. CRT Kaz Converts comes through ahead of Gabriel. But these three kind of in a league of their own at the moment. GW just really managing that gap. He's not under any pressure, and that allows him just to put on this is a gorgeous shot of the lake as they come through this hairpin. Absolutely stunning shot. So 4th is Mantio. Let's keep our eyes on everybody. 5th is Brockman. Adder's coming under pressure from Gramps. So DK out in 9th. Glands at 10th. We just run through the field, but I want to keep it around this shot. 10th is Rayman. Freddie in 11th. Taboto 12th. So GW not under any pressure. Open up a 2.3 second gap. Slung must have made a mistake somewhere, but managing to gather himself, pull himself towards himself, but now he's coming under pressure from Wolf's Teeth, so he has to be very careful not to make another mistake. That's the problem with this track. It is so technical. Every track is technical in its own way, but this one is very unique in that you have to master the exits. And here you can see Slung is under huge pressure from Wolf's Teeth. He has to just be aware of Wolf's Teeth next to him. So here they go side by side. Looks like to the last corner, this hairpin. Very slow corner. You've got to get the entry right to get a good exit. And it looks like they, might have been a bit of contact, but I don't think it was anything too rash. Slung maybe just being a bit careful not to take anyone out. So just avoiding the contact, and you can see how much these cars are moving around. So Wolf's Teeth managing to just get ahead of Slung and working to try to catch up with GW Gurnell now. GW 4 seconds ahead of these two. So Slung looks like he's coming under pressure from Theo, who makes a mistake out in 4th place. He just went off and just ran it wide. Sorry, it's something in my eye. So lap 4 of 6. These laps are going quite a lot quicker than I anticipated. 5th Brockman. 6 Gramps. We haven't seen much of him. He looks like he got past Adders. The team Brit Livery car. Adders out in 7th place. Hanging on. 8th is Glanza. One of these drivers doing really well just to negotiate the circuit. Looks like it's a road course, and I don't think this is a real life circuit. It is just a fictional, non-fictional circuit. Sorry. I always get those two messed up. So, Mr. DK. Oh, who was that went off in the back? Oh no, it was not Taboto, it was Rayman. It looks like he came back on. So Freddie, let's go to this battle. One lead DK coming under pressure from these three. Freddie in the background. Behind him he has Taboto. Oh, to both toes. Wow, that was quite a move, but he runs it wide and pushes Freddie wide, and it was a bit aggressive from Taboto. He maybe misjudged his braking marker, but sure, that was a bit rough. So let's see. We go into the braking zone. Looks like he just underestimated his braking point, touched the grass and ran it into the side of Freddie. Freddie just battled to gather it up, so but unfortunate. But we're on board still with 1 Lee DK. One Yilu. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing that properly. 1 Yilu DK. We'll just call you DK. So looks like DK got ahead of Glanza. Yeah, Glanza coming under pressure from Taboto now. So Taboto trying to make his way through. Freddie, good luck guys. What happened to Freddie? Freddie's still there. Okay, it's an old message coming through. Oh, Freddie and who's this? It's Rayman. Having some battles there. So, G-Dub 8 seconds ahead, going on to start his final lap. Currently has the fastest lap of the race as well, and under absolutely no pressure. He's done everything right here. Very, very good job from G-Dub. Second is Slung. Good work from Slung there, so I'm not sure what happened. It must have been some sort of incident. Because Slung is second. Wolf's Teeth was second. So Wolf's Teeth currently fourth, having it out with Mad Tio. So something must have happened here with these guys. Or Wolf's Teeth probably just went off on his own, and Slung said, "Thank you very much, I'll take that." Gramps, Brockman, Adders, all going through there. So Slung out in second place. Let's not forget the first place man. 7 seconds ahead of this man. So Slung closing the gap a bit, but he would be very, very happy with this result. Wolf's Teeth got ahead of him, and but you know, to finish first, you first got to finish. So G-Dub out in first, 8 seconds ahead of Slung in second place. Third place is Mad Theo in a head-to-head battle with Wolf's Teeth. In fourth place, Grandpa Goes Gaming in fifth. Let's just keep an eye on the leader. He's still through there. Out in fifth place, ahead of Brockman in sixth place. Seventh is Adders, ninth is DK, 10th is Taboto, ninth is Taboto, 10th is Glanza, Freddie is 11th man, but this man has done everything right, going through the final corner for the last time. G-Dub Gunnell absolutely dominating this race, 8.8 seconds ahead of anyone. Slung doing a phenomenal job to bring the car home safely in second place, and great work from him. Third place is Mad Theo, also after a big ding-dong battle with Wolf's Teeth out in fourth. Fifth, Grandpa Goes Gaming beats Brockman to the line. Seventh, Adders. Good work from Adders. Eighth, DK. It's a huge slide from DK, and it's unfortunate DK messed that one up. And that's luckily he's ghosting because everybody is trying to miss him. Ah, chaos on the last lap. High drama. Looks like he ran there as well for us. Wow. G-Dub Gunnell, absolutely stellar performance. Did everything right, did nothing wrong. Phenomenal work, sir. Once again. And no one could come close. So there's confirmation of the results. Judah Canal in first, Slang in second. Brilliant work, sir. Love the helmet as well. Great work. So we'll be right back in a second. Stay with us. back. So we have moved to category 2. We're still in practice, and we moved now to a one-make Group 4 Porsche Cayman Cup. That is our category 2 for the Clubman's guys. And these cars always provide really good racing for us, so it's wonderful to watch. So let's see. Obviously, that a lot of the drivers carry the same livery. So no one's really set a time. So let's just give the guys 5 minutes. And then we shall start. So this is a Group 4 car. Very good looking car. Looks like these are autos. They run them in the auto setup. So that is Grandpa Goes Gaming looking at the moment. Slung with the quickest lap. 205. These cars not as quick as the Porsches. The category 1 Porsches. Those cars were doing 203s. These do handle a lot better, so they should give us GW 1242. They should give us, it should be slightly better racing. Multi. I hate you for this track, I'm sorry, Multi. Yeah, but I know, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. But it's the same for everyone, and there's nothing to it but to do it. If you want the points, we gotta do it. So, Slung and Gramps getting a bit physical there. There's a bit of a dice going on here in the practice, so this is great to watch. But hi, I just had McDonald's. Great news, Milk tea, which is like Malty. Mickey D's, what did you have? It's a run on board with Slung. Maybe Slung can pick up the... No, it goes through on... Grams. So gave Grams a lot of space there. So this already the game's beginning during the practice. There's 3 minutes to go before we start the next race. Slung really on it, man. He's found really good rhythm. It's looking very good though. Slung is driving very well. Grams right behind him. So these cars, we can expect some seriously good racing in these cars now. This is Grams is looking for the move. The Slung is okay, gave him a lot of space. Looks like Grams didn't go for it. Grams runs it very wide there. You have to be so patient with so many of these corners. It's a beautiful hilly track. This was a track in real life. It'd be absolutely gorgeous. Very tough track, but really, really nice. So let's just keep our eyes on the time. 2 minutes to go. So let's just let the guys know. 2 minutes to start. Wolf's Teeth, is he back? Because he went for a Zor. Looks like he's back. So we're running reverse grid based on the last race. The problem is because it's a mixed championship, I can't, and I've got to update it in 2 different sheets, because originally we were going to run 2 different rooms or lobbies. It's becoming a bit of a problem, and I'm not really sure. So 10 to 1, I'm going to need to combine it all into one sheet. It's going to take some work. Mark audio quite low. Really? After I bumped it? How about that? Let me know, Multi. I just cranked it up. I don't know why it's low again. I cranked it up. How about that? Is that better? It's really freaking annoying. Now my mic's come off. This is epic. Alright, we're about to start, so I'm just gonna let the guys know. Starting pow. Okay, has everybody entered? Yes, they have. Let's start the race. So 204 dead for G-Dub. So quickest again. It's gonna be a good race, man. How's the racing audio? Let me know. That looks like it's low again. Who knows why it's low? Yes, that's annoying. Sorry for my French. Okay, let's see. Who gets off the line? It's reverse grid. CLT Kaz converts. Gabriel on the front row. Mr. DK as well. Who gets a good start? Kaz converts is a great start. Second is Gabriel. Let's see if there's carnage. Get ready for replays because it's about to go down. Mayhem in the back there. But Kaz converts had a great start. Look at the chaos in the back. Woo! Let's go back to 9th place. I'm just choosing a number, but not sure what happened there. We'll have to go back and see. I think there was adders that was involved there. Let's just go back and see. Yeah, it was just traffic jam, really. So we'll go back to the first place car. So first is currently Freddy. Now this is reverse grid, so a lot of the faster cars are going to be making their way through the grid. Currently it was Freddy, it's now Rayman. Rayman is looking to try and make a break. Beautifully full pack of cars in the mid-pack. This is great to see. So Rayman currently still first, 0.3. Look how hectic that traffic is now. Let's just look back. It's all kicking off. So Rayman defending for, coming under attack from one DK. DK has got Freddy behind him. If you go on to Freddy, he's got Kaz Converts and a mob of Porsches behind them. Let's jump on board with Kaz, and yeah, it's Gramps and Mad Tio going at it, hammer and tongs. Got to be careful. Penalties can come into play. Oh, how was that for a send? Wow! Wow, it's getting hectic in the mid-pack there. Crazy, crazy, very, very hip and shoulder. Look at this beautiful racing between these guys. That's Taboto and Glanza, I think, Freddy. Not really sure. Wolf's teeth hanging on just by the skin of his wolf's teeth. 6 crazy. 6 is Taboto. 7th is Glanza, Artie. 8th is Gramps. Looks like G-Dub's just gone past Gramps there, managing to work his way through. Gramps and Adder's scrappy in this mid-pack, man. But it's great to see. It's wonderful racing. We love it. What we want to see, scrappy racing. Like 2 of 6. And here we've got Mad Theo. He has Slung behind him. This is really going to throw a span in the works in terms of the points. So Slung is out there, then it's Mad Theo, then it's Gabriel, then it's Brockman. Back to your leader, Rayman, doing a great job in front, leading the pack. Still about 0.3 ahead of DK, so good battle developing between these two. They've managed to pull a bit of a gap on the mid-pack. And looking solid. But DK Rayman, DK putting Rayman under a lot of pressure. DK going, wow, how was that move? DK went in super hot, over rotated the car on the brakes, but managed to hold it together. I thought it was over for him, but no. So Rayman holding firm. So DK second. Third is Freddy. Great work from Freddy. Wonderful to see him up there. We're on lap 2 of 6 now. Fourth is CRT Kaz converts, but here come the Maniacs. So behind Kaz is Wolf's Teeth and Taboto. Good Lord, who knows what's going to happen here. But Kaz managing to keep it together. It's wonderful to see. And but now coming under pressure. Oh, Wolf's Teeth, real concertina happening there. So there was Taboto and Wolf's Teeth. Everybody just getting a bit squashed up behind Kaz. And you can see it's bunching the whole pack up now. And whew, this is getting hectic. So let's jump on board. We're on board with Taboto now. And Taboto looking for a way past there. He's finally gotten past Kaz Convert, so now he can breathe again. And Kaz now will come under pressure from the rest of these maniacs. Let's go to 6th place. Gramps goes gaming. If we just look on board with Gramps. Under a lot of pressure here from Glanza. Gramps gets a big push there and unfortunately gets turned around. Oh, that was very unfortunate. Let's just go back and see that, but that was unlucky. That was Glanza getting a bit too ambitious on the brakes there and just going into the back of Gramps, turning him around, and that's for sure. That's going to be a penalty for Glanza. So very, very unlucky for Gramps. Really not good to see. So I hope Gramps carries on. We must soldier on, sir. Rip Grandpa, yeah, that's it. We must soldier on, sir. Get the points, nothing you can do now. So back to your leader, DK out in front, ahead of this man. Slung has left the room, not sure what happened there. Maybe we've got load shedding. Lap 4 of 6, DK now has fastest lap. Rayman in 2nd place. Third is Freddy, coming under pressure from Toto to Boto. Just signed Russell. And looks like he's got a lot of confidence after that signing. So McFlurry Twist is joined the room. He's a Pro-Am driver. A lot of guys getting ready for Pro-Ams after this. I need to get my voice ready. Wolf's Teeth out in 5th place. Let's go back to Toto. Toto is making a move on Freddy. So Toto looking for the move, he gets it done. It's a brilliant move. Very, very good driving from Toto. So Freddie out in 4th. Wolves Teeth 5th. 6th is Glanza, coming a lot of pressure from GW Gurnell. So Glanza will have a penalty after this. Looks like he just ran it deep. Not sure what happened there. 8th is Adders. And 9th is Matteo. Adders and Matteo going going at it. 10th is Brockman. Case complex 11. So the two team good cars out in 11th and 12th. And Gabriel out in 13. A bit of a slide on there. So DK opening up a real big lead now. Not really under any pressure. So DK needs to just drive well enough to bring this car home. Just past the halfway mark, and also got the quickest lap there. Good job, DK. So lap 5 of 6 for DK, and looking really solid. Rayman out in 2nd, also looking good. 3rd is Toto Taboto. Must be feeling good after signing Russell. Knows that he's going to have a good team next year, and hopefully there won't be too much inner rivalry with the young blood. 4th is Freddie. Now Freddie's going to come under pressure also from Wolves Teeth. So let's see how he can hold up with that. So GW Gurnell making waves here. Pretty much came from the back of the grid. He's out in 6th place now. It's all about consistency when you've got these reverse grid races. You just need to start from just need to remain consistent. 7th Glanza. Just got a message from Al. Al, yes, brother, join in. So DK still in the lead, finishing his penultimate lap. He's now starting his last lap. Fight on Grandpa. Gramps is rip Gramps, man. I feel for him. He just got blatantly taken out, and wasn't. I'm sure it wasn't on purpose. It was looked like just missed the braking marker, and tough. But you need to soldier on. There will be penalties applied, and there's nothing you can do. If you quit, you don't get any points for the race. So you need to continue. It's very important. So very unlucky Gramps, but yeah, good character. It shows good character. You need to continue. It's all about the points. You've got to play the long game. This beautiful shot once again. But this man, he managed to fight his way through the pack, and now look at Rayman coming under pressure now. Rayman's got a lot of pressure from Toto to Boto. Oh, managing to get past, because Rayman got a bit of a slide on and trying to collect the vehicle. So Taboto got past Rayman. He is now in 2nd place. They've still got half of the circuit to get through, and he's got about a 3.4 second lead. Sorry, that is DK has a 3.4 second lead over Taboto. So DK hanging in there. It's also quite a beautiful livery. The gap down to 3 seconds. The question is, will DK be able to hold off Toto after he got his new engine for this. Well, he hasn't got his new engine yet. They rebuilt the engine, so yes, I'm making Mercedes references here. But anyway, it will be Toto, will be one. Mr. DK wins this race. Well done, sir. Second is Toto. Beautiful work. Rayman third. GW Ganel's going to come home in fourth. That's huge points for GW. And very close finish between GW and Freddie. That was phenomenal. Fifth is Freddie. It was brilliant racing. He lands a sixth. Controversially, seventh is Wolf's Teeth. Mad Theo eighth. That is ninth. Gramps in 10th. 11th is Brockman. CRT Kaz converts 12th, and Gabriel still going around to finish the race in 13th place. Tough race for Gabriel. But DK doing a phenomenal job, man, holding off Rayman and managing to come home in first place. So phenomenal work by everybody, and congratulations to all the drivers. But DK, brilliant work, sir. Well done, well done, well done. So that's going to be it for us, guys. No, then I'm going to have to save that replay. Thank you so much for watching. Multi, GG, DK. Yes, sir. That's going to be it for the Clubman stream tonight. Thank you so much. Next up, Pro-Am, but that will be on a separate stream. So have yourselves a great weekend. We'll see you on Sunday if we don't see you for the Pro-Am. Cheers, guys.